someday I should play video games. I want to play Baroque as well. It's apparently an RPG for the Sega Saturn. I should play more RPGs. They seem cool, but I just never do. But okay, that's enough of that. Welcome back to the At the Ends of Eras game development stream. So yesterday, I made the... No, not yesterday. Sunday. I made the game work. So now, there's theoretically kind of the beginning to end. And then there's the quest that kind of works. But I think what I'm gonna do is say it's AO... Oh wait, no. Actually, what I want to do today, I think will be the... So, I have my deadline as June 9th for the major quest that I'm working on. But I think I'm going to actually change this to today. Because what I'm doing is I was thinking of quests as in terms of like let's go to P City, of like making towns and making the setting and stuff like that, but I've realized it would be much more helpful if I write all of the main quests and just have them existing before I start filling in details like this here. Because this is cool enough. I think this is pretty nice. But I could have just done this later and then have more of the game, and then because maybe someday in the future I'll be like, oh, actually, you know, there's some lore reason in the quest that I make, you know, after this one, where actually I would rather this be some other type of thing, like maybe some other type of farm or something like that, or like I want the village in some other place or want something related to it, you know. So I'm thinking now what I'm going to be doing is, instead of just making one quest after another, even to like the level that this one is, where it's just kind of like a first-ish draft, I'm going to be explicitly making them really truncated. And in part, this is because I don't want to make a bunch of town stuff. Because like this quest that I'm doing right now, it requires like 4 or 5 different towns and like this prison here, and it's like, I don't even know if any of this is going to exist in the end of the game. Like, I might want to have something else here by that time. So I shouldn't get too attached to it, and I shouldn't put too much work into it until the rest of the game has taken shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think through the last bits that I want to make of, like, to maintain functionality, or to, like, make this actually, like, functional. You know, because it's called the functional deadline. So, yeah, let's go through. I think I'm just going to do a playtest of this quest and see what I can actually do, like, without using cheat codes, or without using my, whatever they are. Let's load a game. Before letter. And maybe for fun, I'll try options. Oh wait, do I have... I'll keep the hover scooter with me, because otherwise it'll just be kind of miserable. Wait, no. I just realized there are still some things where I should probably just cheat to get myself up to things, because like, it's going to take too long otherwise. But okay, it's nice that the gate is clear. The kids love playing on the rocks. You were the one who got rid of the specters, right? No, that was no trouble. I needed out of the village as much as anyone. She nods. You're touring around the area? Sort of. If it's no trouble, could you deliver a letter for me? It's an odd request. Is it hard to send mail out here? I've had too many letters stolen to just let the mailman handle it. Be that as it may, I'm not entirely comfortable delivering other people's mail. I have something that might make you reconsider. You have an eye for fashion? You look like it. I have an extra coat like this one if you'd want it. So I should probably... Well, no. I'll just put it in here that Natya has a coat. But that's not going to be... Oh, wait. That exists now. Yeah. So let's say... Where is that in here? The overarching plot. Yeah, let's just put in, like, model Yomi's post. Because she's supposed to have a unique outfit, and basically that's what motivates the player. Okay. But yeah, that's not going to be implemented here. Not much to look at aside from the medium. And then the foothills. This is where I've been asked to deliver a letter. So let's just teleport there, because there's nothing interesting from here to there. Oh wait, wrong place. 67. Okay. Hello? A letter. I have a letter addressed to you. Okay. So I didn't catch her name now that I think of it. She's from Vishar. Have it here if you'd like. So you hand Natya the letter. She reads it quickly and nods. Then she tears it to pieces and throws it into the fountain. Hang on. She presents you a note of her own. To be frank, I'd rather not get in the business of delivering mail. Actually, I want you to make a phone call. To whom? What's the note for? To my friend Yomi. I'd like you to read the note for her. I didn't have a phone. Oh, wait. It's supposed to specify that it's a poem. So let's say, like, some... Wrap it up. So let's say, yeah... should say it's a poem, not just a note. Makes not face then smiles. The next time you see a paid phone, could you call her? I'd write her number for you. So why me specifically? Ugh, I didn't... Cut the extra... No, I know. Natya should have some justification for Jackie. The poem. Okay. I forgot that I hadn't actually implemented. I just left that sentence half written. Oh well. Okay, and we can do this at any, what have you. Oh yeah, there's no actual way to get access to there legally. Or like with permission to get into that thing. Oh. Okay. The payphone is actually free to use. Would you like to call Yomi? Yes. You recognize her? This was the woman who gave you the letter? Hello again. I don't know if we've ever exchanged names, but this is Jackie, I believe. Or I delivered your letter? So I assume Natya gave you my number? She did, yes. She also gave me a poem and asked me to read it to you, over the phone for some reason. Deliver poetry. What does it say? Alright, I'll read it to you. The moonlight shines over barren walls, fingers tapping, a bird yet calls. Dove and sparrow meet again, in 7 nights the dark will end. How lovely. Dial tone. Okay. So once we have that, we should have a note. Yomi's phone seems to have cut out while I was reading the poem. Did something happen? Maybe I should ask Natya. Let's get some sick air while we're doing this playtest. Okay. What brought you out here? Oh, yeah. Let's just do this for now. Because I don't think I'm going to have the functional deadline include... Actually, I will have this here. Wildstar. I've never heard of Wildstar. Well, maybe I've heard of it. Was that an MMO? Alright, we've done this. Interesting. What was I actually doing? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Make sure the player can find out knows their because otherwise, because this thing here. Okay, actually, I should go through this still. She goes over what she knows about your mother, Tara. About 4 years after the war, Nachi and Tara were living in the same town on the western edge of the province in a lagoon. Or on the western edge of the province by a lagoon. I can fix little things like that. She kept mostly to herself, but she and Natya occasionally got into trouble together. Natya did not go into specifics. After, quote, family problems, again no specifics, Tara left town on her own, never to speak to Natya again. Eventually, Natya found out through a mutual friend that Tara had left the country. Okay, that's all I have time to say for you now. Remember to come visit me up in the mountain lake. I can tell you all about it there. Let's say, like, should Natya instantly vanish after the conversation? Okay, let's say that's good. Oh, wait, well, while she's here... Yeah, we have all this dialogue. Well... Take care then. Remember to come visit me by the lake. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep that for now. Well... Yeah, I'll keep that for now. Okay, so the next part. Now we teleport up to 57. And then here's one where I think it's genuinely not playable right now. There's no way to figure out where the player, or how to get up to there. So let's say, make Natya and Yomi reachable in the mountain lake village. So like physically some slight direction. So like you ask a guy like, oh, are they the like maybe it's like, I know two people who sometimes go up to like that mountain cliff or something like that. Some way of directing the player up there. Or at least some like effort to do that. Because right now, and also to just make it physically possible. Okay, because then you get here, you recognize Nachi and Yomi, the two strange women who asked you to play messenger for them. What's going on here? To get here. Oh good, I just realized I didn't tell you where I live. Oops. The one who always looked like she was hiding a knife? You'd phrase it a little nicer around her daughter, but yes, she did have that look about her. So you're awfully right to be half Yakazi. So Tara was light skin. I think we're getting a bit too far into this tangent. So why are you surrounded by guns? Alright, so that gives you all this stuff, and then... Alright, and also I want to use the note, where is it? Okay, you said you knew my mother, so these all, for now, I should just add some sort of placeholder thing. Okay, so let's actually just make some short responses to all the questions about Jackie's mom. And some notes effects. Potentially. In fact, maybe I was a little optimistic with this 20-second deadline. Let's say, what other day could I do? Because I'm also on call. I'll just do the 26th. We'll use this entire week to wrap all this up. So I'll try to do like maybe like 2 weeks of work for each side quest from here, or like each of these quests from here on out. Of just making like basic. Well, do we need this here? Well, no, you know what? I'm keeping that there. I'll just organize these into a way that's like by priority. I'll just pick the highest ones, and if I don't get to them, because the game doesn't need to be literally playable, it just needs to actually have like the first draft of like the dialogue and like the story. Oh yeah, what was the thing I was going to do? Not just to leave the city. Oh, that should be completed though. Okay, I volunteered to deliver a package to an inmate at the Copper Crown prison. And we do have... Why do I have this still? Remove Natia's poem from inventory after the phone call. Right, because I was going to do some sort of like luggage system where like the player can leave, or where the player automatically puts items in like a luggage storage when they're no longer needed by the quests, but they can still go back and like look at them if they don't, because like it feels weird to like be given a poem to read to somebody and then delete the poem, or like, you know, throw it away. Terrain ground. Alright, so this one... What do I want with this one? So, right now, we have this. Very, very... It's very like, I don't know. Insert the guy... Yeah. So eventually there'll be I thought that was a beating heart for some reason. That was scary. Because it like jumped, it like moved around like that. Do I want... Because I should... Well, eventually... whatever. It's a given that this will eventually be like a playable area where the player can actually like get around this thing. So for now, I won't bother. Let's just wrap up these things. Oh, right, and also, ability... Really... Oh, wait, no. I won't do that either. I'll just put it here, like, actually give the player the coat and hat. Because I also want to do a refactor of the inventory system for outfits. Okay, so those are going to be the things that just, like, make the quest theoretically finishable. Or, like our, like, functional deadline of, like, okay. Admittedly, it's sort of pushing the definition of functional, since you physically can't get from here to here without no clipping. Probably. Well, you could with a great deal of finesse and luck. Oh yeah, I have like a billion. Oh man, I have like 10 trillion like unlabeled notes and unsaved notes. So what I'm gonna do... Wait, what was I doing? Oh, man, I need to do a bunch of reorganization over on this tab. There we go, perfect. Those are all good. Okay. So let's cross our T's and dot our I's, and we'll leave, you know, the rest of the owl for later. Yeah, so this one, yeah, I don't care. I mean, because that's also a given. That eventually I'll make it possible to get up there. I just want the things that I'll probably forget. So side content, letter delivery. Does this have anything yet? I think this guy. So, brown inmate. So I think actually all of these, so base guy, ornament. Yeah, so all of these are actually going to be in this quest. Joy of Virtue is going to be something else now. Okay. Note or note. Going. Okay, not just slash poem. Read my poem. Since Okay, so we have now this one done. So Natya should have some sort of justification. Okay, so why me specifically? So Natya is doing this for plausible deniability, since she doesn't want to be on the phone under the assumption that Yomi's phone is tapped. So why would she... What sort of excuse would she have for Jackie to not draw suspicion? Maybe she'll just say... Alright, let's say... that's good enough for now. Oh. Alright, that seems good enough. Completed. So in a lagoon, by a lagoon. Province by A lagoon. Should Natya instantly vanish after the conversation with Jackie's mom? Nah. Easy. So make some short responses to all the questions about Jackie's mom. Remove Natya's poem from inventory after the phone call. Right, let's do that. So that is Yomi. So do we have, like, remove item here? Oh, it's supposed to be here. Is it called something different? No, it's here. Let's do... Was I accidentally given multiple of them or something? Remove item. Let's do, like, remove all. Actually, let's just do, like, remove, or return, set, item, count, item, 0. So it is guaranteed to be no items whatsoever. Why do I have all of this here when I could just do if... Oh wait, no. Like, cause I could just do like... yeah, you know what, I'll refactor this now. Because it's dumb to have all this duplication stuff. Well... Hang on. It does some stuff with the resource path and description and all that. Well, should that be done here as well, then? Yeah, let's do that, actually. Bar X... Or, like, let's do, like, count. Amount. So, count plus equals that. And then we'll do return set item count item count. And then all this stuff here, we'll just have this be done with that. Okay, and also here, if the amount is greater, well, I don't care. I know, let's do if amount greater than 0. We will then load the item description stuff. Oh, wait. The amount, we should just do, game state.inventory t equals amount. I guess. Well, I don't really use these item tags anywhere, now that I'm thinking about it. I guess they should probably be fine. Because I think I only need the tags to be non-zero if you have an item with that tag. Because it's only used for evaluating dialogue. It's not used for, like, you know, if you have 2 guns and they're both tagged gun. I don't need to actually have two items in the inventory. Oh, that's fine. Set item count, let's do int then, and we'll return the amount. Like, do we... I mean, I guess we can just... Let's just... for x equals... I don't know, let's do something dumber. Okay. So now that's a small refactor for that. Not even useful here. But I should probably make sure that it works, because it's confusing that it didn't work. Oh wait, and I didn't even set it here. Let's do remove all. How did I click that? Oh, I see. It was because the game automatically centered my cursor. Okay. Load game before letter. Let's drink my little pop. Okay, great. Oh, wait, 67 again. Because all I need to do is talk to both of these characters. Wow, the sliding is still, like, very egregious, but I'll just leave it as it is for now. Because I would like to get the side quest done. Okay, that's all good. So we should not have... Why does this keep happening? Oh, wait. No, it's not the controller. I thought it was. What is it then? Hang on. No, I shouldn't fix it. I shouldn't bother investigating it right now. I know what I'll do. Once I get all of the main quest, like, little bits done now, I'm going to do that. Yeah, because this gives us enough... Or, yeah. I'll just use the rest of today, once I get this quest squared off. For just doing whatever I want, refactors and stuff. Cool. Alright. Item removed, not your poem. And also, I'll put in bugs. Use an item's visual name for the when it's removed. Okay, so we should, in here, in the inventory... Okay, now we don't have it. Good. And we have all that. Okay. So that fixes that bug. That one. Okay, make short responses to all the questions about Jackie's mom. And some notes / effects, potentially. Maybe do that one. Okay, because now we can teleport up to 57. Alright, opposite way. Pardon me, no clipping into your house. Great. Wait, why am I here? I can just do this in the dialogue. Okay, because this is Natya and Yomi. Okay, so you mentioned my mother had family problems. What does that mean exactly? So I think this is Alright, because basically Jackie's mom did not come from a very good family, actually. Because I think her uncle was, like, convicted of murder. And there's some plot going on with that that I won't discuss in detail here, but basically, yeah, I guess that's about it. Let's do notes, num slash goal. Or like murder, maybe? Okay. Alright. Oh. And I think what happened is Jackie's mom was one of the like key testimonies to get him caught, I guess. You know what? Let's make this a contextual reply. Basically just like an optional thing of like, you can double down on Jackie's viewpoint of like, well, you know, I wouldn't feel bad if someone like reported my dad for murder if he actually did it, you know. Because, you know, family members can get weird about like the head of household being accused of a crime, for example. So I think let's say that. I actually literally did like sort of a like expression of like bobbing my head from side to side with that like ambivalence of like, so I think so I'm just making Natya do the expressions that I'm doing right now. Let's see, if my father were a... Actually, let's put this up here. We don't need apparently after every single sentence, so my uncle was apparently executed for killing a girl outside the town. Or outside of his hometown. Yeah, in order to help the police catch him. Okay. Let's say Jackie would just say this automatically at this point. We don't need nested compliments here, or comments here. Okay. Oh, and let's also have, like, not mentioned your mother's uncle. For some reason that feels like, is that a saying, or like a joke? Maybe I'm thinking of Bob's your uncle or something. Oh. Okay, mentioned that. And then not mentioned mom/Surdy. So this way we can cut across all of these. And then not mentioned double. Plus, no, mention double. Not mentioned /personality. Should we... Let's have just this. Go to group and that'll abolish the notes for this. And we can have complete block loop here. All right, let's make sure that that's how this is supposed to work. Okay, so you... Well... Save and quit. Hmm. I don't know the exact timeline. I'll say 4 years. Well, yeah, let's have that for now. Because there's some inconsistencies with the timelines across different people, so I'm going to try to keep that tracking as well. Let's just have here, actually, to do... point out the inconsistency with Orstad's timeline. Because basically, Orstad says Jackie's mom was 15 when the war broke out, and they're saying that after the war ended, she was 10. And the war was like 3 years, I think. Because the twist is actually that Orstad was mixing up Jackie's older aunt with her mom. And there's like an 8-year difference between the two. And that's the source of that inconsistency. Because I want it to be... Because I've talked about before, one of the things I want to keep bringing up to the player is that this is like a Jenga tower. Like this whole concept of like learning about Jackie's mom from other people and then using the memories that she now has to have a conversation with an AI based on that. There's like so many layers where information gets lost and corrupted. So just having something as big as like major timeline pieces being thrown around. What is this? I'm gonna skip this song. Alright, and also I need to shuffle this album. Or shuffle these. Okay. So this is actually where I want Yul or Natya to do an impression of Jackie's mom, so I'll have that soon. But let's do these ones first. It's on the... what side of... where's the compass? Let's go to the map. Because I think it... right. East, west, north, south. So it's on the north edge of the province. In fact, I got that wrong. West. On the northern edge of the province. Lived in insert town. It's north of here on the other side of the mountains. Alright. So this is mentioned /home. Okay. Notes. Okay. Wait, let's say... Um... Let's say, like here. I don't care. I'll expand on this later. As with all of this. Let's think on this. How would Jackie's mom's personality be described? Because right now we have that she was extremely quiet, sort of creepy, and that she did have a knife on her as a teenager. Hmm. Hmm. What would this be called? Interim? I'll ignore that for now. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm doing a bunch of writing right now. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I've never modeled a horse before. I don't even know if I've drawn a horse before. Hmm. Hmm. So I think it made her... closed off. Let's see, this is an open world 3D platformer. But right now, I'm mostly doing the dialogue for it, because it's sort of... Well, I guess it's not even really a platformer at this point. I removed all the platforming levels. It's sort of like an adventure game. It's just that most of your items are notes from your journal that you can use. Yeah, so I can do stuff like this. Oh. Set block. Complete block. Oh. I should probably not have that crash the game. So let's say if ID equals placeholder. If not ID in nice. ID in blocks. Print. Let's send like, or let's write like a show narration button. Or let's do like a message here. Let's see. I learned code basically from, well, I guess just from being a professional programmer, but also from just doing simple projects and then slowly building up like skill. Because I think the hardest part of programming or learning programming is the very earliest stuff. Oh, game crashed. Thanks. Let's see. So this gets us that fixed. Oh, thanks again. Nice. Let's see, so the last thing, so I want something simple here where I want it to be an anecdote where they do an impression. What is an anecdote that I would want here? Alright. What would be a fun anecdote? I know what I'll do. I will go to town, or I will go to the location in which this town will eventually exist. This theoretical, hypothetical town by a lagoon. So it's like probably like 8. I think it's actually chunk 4. Yeah. So down here, eventually, there's going to be water, and now there's going to be a whole little town coming out of the water. And actually, I think it'd be neat if it was just on the water. So it said, in a lagoon, on a lagoon. And I guess at some point water somehow trickles down into here. And then up there, there's the cool 5-kilometer staircase that leads to nothing. I should probably do the triangulate modifier like somebody said, but oh well. Maybe she was going up to that. Hmm. So the very first time we met, I think... Let's see, where would she be? How would she describe this? Hmm. Hmm. How would they get up here anyway? Maybe this area is easier to get up. So like, maybe there's like stairs to get up to here, and then this is like a nice spot to just sort of overlook the town and sit around. And then Natya sees Jackie's mom going past her and just start climbing up this part of the rock face. Because she wants to get to those ruins up there. And admittedly, the other side would have probably been easier, but... Okay, I think that'd be interesting. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Hmm. So yeah, I think she was trying to get to here. So the whole anecdote will be basically, Natia was sitting down at that little cliff, just relaxing, and then she sees Tara come up and just start climbing here, and she yells at her like, "What the heck are you doing?" Hmm. And the town was surrounded by cliffs on all sides. Welcome back. Mm-hmm. Um, how would someone actually get up here? I guess it'd be easier to... I don't know. Yeah, maybe this will also get the player interested in these little ruins. Okay, so she points to some old ruins up the mountain. I'm going up there. Thanks. do plus stat num slash well. Okay, so I'm watching her go up the cliff, and I'm thinking, if she falls and dies, are people gonna think I did it? So eventually, I just go with her. Hmm. 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 Let's see, did she... I'm trying to think of what exactly Jackie's mom and Natya's relationship would be after this. Because this seems like a fun... Wow. Yeah, this would be quite the climb for the player. To get up to here. Oh, never mind. I guess it wouldn't be. Because the player can just... Wait, why can I just... Hang on. I can just hold shift when I run out of stamina. What's that mean? Okay, so hang on. Let's try to figure this out. Because I now see the error of my ways. Oh, but it doesn't work there. Okay, hang on. I'm narrowing down this movement bug. So player slides down slopes in dialog, so... Oh, wait, no. I think it's... Did I reduced the significance of this because I thought it was a small bug, but it turns out it's not. Slide up after jumping a ledge, so this is actually a won't shift because it's a... The bug is actually up slopes while holding shift. Even if you have... So... Slope can't be too steep. Seems related to slide running. Okay. Weird thing. Because right here, yeah. Right there it instantly stops working. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. So let's go to 2D. Let's put this, yeah, let's put this little thing here. Let's just call it stairway. Note stairway. Or like, let's say like place stairway. It was just north of the... So it's just north of the... Or maybe not, you never tried that climb again. So I never tried that climb again for good reason. It would be interesting. Maybe I should add, like... I'm trying to think if I want to add fall damage at any point, because right now it's pretty easy to just do things. Like, maybe I should have it so that, like, you can tumble down the mountain if you slide run for too long or something like that, and then you can get hurt. That'd be cool. I'll just put that in, like, mechanics, potentially. So where's that? Features. Fall damage. Remove slide run for too long or too quickly. Since there's like since the player can go like 1,000,000 billion miles an hour. I think that'd be a funny mechanic if the player just, you know, hits a crazy slope, builds an insane amount of speed, trips over their own feet, and just tumbles to their death. Okay. That seems fun. Let's note Natya/stories. Try to remember. Let's say actually Natya/stairway. My mother. These ruins house a stairway that never seems to end. Or apparently. Okay. So that gives us... This would be really funny. And also, I guess it would solve the problem of, like, Jackie building up insane amounts of speed. Since if the player hits a slope like that, they can just tumble and take a little bit of damage. Let's say those are good. So that is officially this side quest wrapped up ever so slightly. But let's also do mom info, maybe. Okay, so that's there, and then let's go to... Well, let's do that later. PowerShell. Wait, no. P16. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, right, because I moved some folders. Okay, wrap up the letter delivery quest. And then... Okay, so that quest is now officially, technically, in the vaguest sense of the word, functional. Let's do step num/info. And then maybe one also with this. Or actually, let's do it like... What am I thinking? Because I guess this... I guess that does give us plenty of info. So that way the player can get 2 different info bits. Maybe even 3. I'll decide later. Okay. So that's, I guess, overall plan done for today. Now let's do, I guess, our regularly scheduled bug. So put underscore remember and start. Oh yeah. Let's just do some minor bug fixes then. First things first is remember. This should just be inside the start function. So it should do, I guess, after the main speaker is parsed, and then evaluate labels, remember. So this marks a person as a person when you talk to them, so that way they show up in the journal correctly. Use an item's visual name for the notification when it's removed. Let's do that. Moved. Okay. So we're gonna do not startup. If. What should this be? Function get fancy item. So let's do if fancy item, like var g or f equals fancy item item if f, then okay. Because we're going to do this. Then this will load, the script will just return that else return null. So that way I can just get a fancy item here. So like, do you actually have... Weapon found, weapon removed. Okay, so weapons have that. Bar D equals global dot get fancy item. If D left var name or var item name string. If D item name equals D dot name full name. Else D equals item dot capitalize, and then we'll have item name, item name. Oh wait, no. Okay, so now what it should do is it should do that. Actually, let's do elif change less than 0. Oh wait, no. That's already supposed to be up here. I think? No, I don't think it is. And, well, whatever. In any case, it'll just double check that it's actually less than 0. So now it'll get the full name from the inventory. Let's make sure that this works. Let's go to the inmates. Because this guy, his stuff is basically only going to be to remove bear. Green. So I think... Do I have the thing in here? I don't. Let's go back up there. Do a groovy pose up there. I wonder if I can make this look like a fake jumping pose. I don't know why I think that'd be funny, but... Ah, well. Okay, so what we need... Oh, wait, did I not do this? Oh, I see. It's because I did, Okay, I see. It's because this N and Y intro should be shorter. Or... Maybe this needs to be a subtopic? Maybe I'll just do this here. So that way, it does all this stuff. So if not stat that, blah blah blah. Okay, because now we can teleport down to this guy. And we'll go here to you right here. In our beautiful little thing. Okay, so let's check how the item is going to look. Unmarked package. Okay, item removed, unmarked package. Okay, and before I think that would have said like crown package, because I think that's what it's called. So that seems correct. Alright, and before I get too distracted having fun, that's that. Move prompt for switching tabs to the top of the pause menu. Let's do that one. let's hit the low-hanging fruit first. So I think this is in player. Because I don't think I should have the UI as its own scene, because it's... Well, I don't care that much. Okay, prompts. I could put this here. No, I don't want that there. Let's have that removed from there. And I guess let's have just this, and then this, and then have this not here. Let's hope that doesn't mess anything up. Okay, so... Oh, wait. But now this... Add a control that assumes all of this stuff. So that way I can have this just align with the top. And then we'll just do that. In fact, top wide. And we'll have a margin of like 20? Negative 20. There we go. And actually, let's add like 10 here. Well... Who's counting? Okay, let's make sure this still works. I guess I'll just see how it feels here. And hopefully this doesn't conflict with any of my other UI. Because if it does, I'll just ignore it for now. Well, maybe not ignore it for now. Oh, it's on top of it. Hang on. We need to get that. Okay, so this. How do we do the controls here? There should be something with the mouse. Filter, pass, or I guess ignore. And this will also... Okay, that passes the mouse. So I think this also could pass the mouse. And then I think that means... if we do this again, it should just let us click those prompts. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to click any buttons. I guess maybe ignore? And maybe I should have more convenient buttons. Since right now it's page up and page down, and some people don't even have those on their controller. Yeah, let's do Q and E for these, maybe. So I think it's like UI page up, UI page down that I'm using. Let's remove those. And then let's actually remove S physical. Oh wait, no, this one. And this one. I'm gonna do Q and E for these. Oh wait, I flipped these around. So okay, this one should be R. And so this one should be left. Okay, there we go. Now if we go back in, and it should be compatible with WASD. And also, eventually I need to make the analog stick compatible with the UI. Okay. Current tab on base null instance. Oh, okay. The one place that I didn't check was anywhere. I didn't check any code whatsoever to make sure that that size tabs was not used. But okay. So now we can do all that, and we can click these. We can't click these still. It's not. What if these ignore the mouse? In fact, I think maybe the spacer as well. So there's going to be in here, this control also needs to ignore the space. Okay, now we got these working. And we still have the zoom out bug. Very fun. I love that one. Okay, let's go to... Oh, well, let's fix this. Or say that that's fixed. Bucko Town still has bad geometry on the farm. Does mom need to have editable children? Oh, right. That was, like, a potential refactor thing. Let's mark that. And in fact, that should be, like, a could ship, honestly. I don't think I've actually seen this recently. Okay, Jackie 6 in front of the medium again sometimes. Convex colliders have extra margin. Switches don't seem to instantly reset on death. What was the bug that I just said zooming out? I want to fix that one. Yeah, because it seems to be applying to both the map and the inventory. So let's look at that. So that's this get access zoom map zoom out map zoom in. And let's go to the inventory, because I think this does exactly the same thing. Yeah, map zoom in, map zoom out. Minus mouse, get mouse zoom access. Is this what we need? I'll ignore that for now. So let's go... That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's try seeing what's happening with this, because I think it's that the input is just considering it to always be clicked. You know what I mean. Map. Wait, what if it's... I don't know how to do that then. So how do I deliberately reproduce this? Because I can't... This could be a little... Oh yeah, I need to redraw the map soon. Well... Oh yeah, I should redraw the map. Let's do that. That'd be fun. Because let's add all this stuff. And then I'll also have to start thinking about what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be the next quest. And its deadline is now going to be, I guess, June... Let's do June 9th for that one. So that way we have a little over 2 weeks. So is that going to be this one? Which one do I want to do next? I think this one would be fun. June 9th. Well... yeah, I think this is the one that I want to do, even though it's not chronologically the next one. That's in the wrong place. I'll just... wrong place again. Can I figure out how to place between two items? Between them, please, video game. Godot. This isn't Godot. This is, whatever it is. It worked at this worked at one point in the history of this video game's development, or in this thing's development. There's like a whole cool system where I can do this, but for some reason here, it just doesn't work. Oh no, it does work now. Yeah, now it works. Okay, cool. And I guess that is good. An old feeling. So then we'll go through them again, just in the same cycle. But okay, let's fix... oh yeah, the map. That's what I was going to do. Okay, and then map screenshot. Let's get our viewport. And this will bring the entire game to a crawl as it very, very slowly renders that scene in beautiful 4K. Okay. So what we'll see here is the cool new town being built into the map. Eventually, if this runs. There we go. Okay. Oh, I guess it hasn't taken the photo yet. There we go. Okay. Taking screenshot, screenshot saved. And I don't think we need... yeah, I just won't save the world there. Okay. So if we then re-import the map, it should make this all cool. Yeah, there we go. And now we have our little nonsense little thing there. Aesthetically, it leaves something to be desired, but well. Okay. So map updated.
It's nice actually with the long pauses, like that there's like these. Yeah. It's kind of cool. All right.
What else should I do? I can investigate this some more. I should not have clicked this again. I should have just closed all of them. Ah well. And we don't need to save that.
You have great power. You're right and proud. It's unfortunate you have to die now, but I will honor you with 45% of your strength.
Okay. Let's go to physics trust. Oh wait, no, we don't need this anymore. So what environments do we have? So let's test like some static bodies here. Because yeah, there's something wrong with shapes. New sphere shape and then a mesh instance with a new sphere. Beautiful. Let's see if it works with just like, so if I did a mesh instance here again, and I just did like a cube, and then I did like create a single convex collision sibling. So now we have this as a cube that I can collide with. And I think what's going to happen is the sphere will be fine, but the convex collider will not be fine. Maybe. So maybe I have to make them separate, or maybe I have to make them like one a kinematic body. And that would make sense why I haven't noticed it before. Because yeah, we can see here, Jackie's feet are clearly floating above. No, this is a new thing, isn't it? This has to be a new thing. Okay, because Jackie's feet float on that one. But Jackie's feet are perfectly fine on the sphere. Hang on, let's go to... What can I do? How far back do I need to go? And if I do go extremely far back, let's just get the old version of the game from, oh, wait, hang on. I should do like needle pull or something. Needlepull.pitch.io. Because I just realized this also shows my like the games that I have installed, which is probably not what I want. Oop. Okay. Extract extract to here. Okay, and let's also just close this. Oh yeah, and this is way back when the game didn't even switch to the proper monitor. I forgot about that. Because it's on the other monitor right now. Let's do like a game window. And we'll put that in the center of the screen. It died. It crashed. Did not like that very much. Is it going again? There it is. That's not what I want to change. Hang on. I need to grab this. Oh, I bet you I know what it is. It's not compatible with the new versions of the. Wow, I'm locked to this window. I was locked to the window for a while. Hang on. Transform. You said that, transform. Okay. We need app data. Let's bring that over to here. Godot. App user data. At the ends of eras. Just delete the whole folder. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. So, that's good to know. Old versions of the game are not forwards compatible with the new versions. Also, love that shader compilation. But okay, let's do display. Bring it over to where I want it. Okay, because I'm testing... Right, I forgot what I was even testing. I need to figure out where any convex colliders are. So do we have here this? Good. Rapid start. Because I need to find a convex object now. Because this will be useful to figure out if it's somewhere between then and now, or if I just somehow didn't notice in like a year of development that the physics are broken. Oh my fucking god. This has been a problem for like a year. Also, Jackie's eyes are slightly different. Did I like remodel them at some point? She looks a little weird. Because I know, like, at one point, somehow I didn't notice that Jackie's face looked horrible for, like, several months. So I'm worried that at some point it's going to be horrible again. Or that it is horrible and I just don't know. But okay, hang on. Let's get all my stuff back in order. Okay, so this is good to know. This has just always been a bug. I didn't introduce it, like, you know, a year ago and just not notice. It was just always been here and I didn't notice. That's... How did I not notice this? So stupid. Okay. Okay, so this means that convex collision shapes just have an extra margin. And they've always had an extra margin. And I mean, I guess on the one hand, it's good to know that it's been like 2 years, or they've just always had it. Okay, let's research this. Maybe I can figure this out. Like Godot, bullets, convex, collider, extra margin. It's getting away from the bottom cube by the collision margin distance. This only happens with concave polygon shape or a box shape. Okay. To make sure a box shape is not bigger than expected, the size can be adjusted proportionally. However, this is happening. Okay, convex polygon shape hence the gap. This is weird as fuck. Because basically, like, Godot already has terrible performance with triangle meshes, or at least the Godot physics, so people are like, oh, well, why are you even using triangle meshes for levels? You should be using you should be using the convex meshes. And then the convex meshes have this huge margin here, and it's like, oh, well, why are you bothering? Like, oh, well, that's not an issue. You just gotta make your convex meshes by hand to to manually fix this issue. Ah, well. The real solution is use Godot 4. But it's too late for me. Well, I guess it's not really, because I was about to get it ready in like a week, that one time. I'll eventually well, because then I have all the problems of Godot physics, because it does perform worse than Bullet. It's just that the Godot integration with Bullet is pretty bad. Jesus Christ, it's like, okay, what is the deal with Godot? Why was it going so slow there? I guess it must have just been the shader compiler thing dying. Okay. Let's kill the, what was the recent thing? There's app data Godot, blah blah blah. App data Godot, app user data, app the antivirus. Oh, why the fuck is this open? Why did it choose that window? Whatever. Okay, but it's... Oh, so the game is starting in the other screen. Okay, there we go. Options, display, put this over here. Oh, I don't care for that there. Let's fix that. Wait, no. Player. So let's margin this down to like, let's go back to 10 then.
Machine go crazy.
Yeah, that looks better. I mean, admittedly, it does not look very good with this here. Is there like, can I enable small mode for these? Oh, this is small mode. What the fuck? Hang on. How do we do small mode for fonts? Oh, we just don't do that. Okay. If small s divided equal 2 size equals let's do like s equals default s. Or let's do like key prompt. Dot rect min size equals s, and then the size equals s. And then I guess there we go. Oh, because it's not refreshing, I guess. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Oh right, it didn't save properly. So it's in the other monitor now. Display windowed. Alright, and then we can save and quit. And that should properly save it to the right monitor. Eventually. There we go. And we should do keyprompt.correct size s. So let's copy this. Let's have a large font and a small font. And we'll do key prompts dot label dot set theme, or like add fonts override fonts small font if small else big large font. Okay. Paste. Paste. Small font will be unique. Will be like 25 or something. Or like 28. And actually, maybe these should be... how do I want to do that? I want to make the font actually use the like UI override settings, so that way it can be bigger as the font gets bigger. I'll figure that out later. Let's put that in features, or like yeah, in here, UI prompt buttons, or UI prompt text should follow theme font size. Same factor of the font size. Bug UI. There we go. Alright, so let's see how this looks. Okay, so now those do that, which is great, sort of. Let's do like times equals 0.6, like 0.7 or something. So maybe it'll only be like 70% the size. Because I'd still like it to be a square. How is it? Now it's just not working properly. Oh wait, these don't refresh when they're here. Could they? Do I? Oh, I guess I need this. Sneezed. Okay. I think we need this to do tool stuff though. So what I'm going to do is tool and then if is our engine dot editor hint, we'll just do show text a and return. Wait, no. This though would still be here. Not quite what I was hoping for. Why did this do that? Wait, no. Okay, so hopefully that didn't fuck up everything. Why is this like this? What? Okay, that's good. this thing should not be... No, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, I have a good idea. Default size is vector 2 64 by 64. That's the default size. There we go. So what does 32 by 32 look like? Oh wait, no. That's not quite right. Okay, I see. So what if we did like 48 by 48? Okay, that makes sense. Let's do s equals vector 2 48 48. Okay, so now there's at least a little bit of space with them. Texture.hide. How the fuck did that happen? No, that's simply... No, it's simply not possible for the texture to be deleted. Where is this at? Why is the texture not here? Why is this here? What is this node? Oh, I see. Okay. So then when set action, if... Let's do, like, if, not is inside tree return. Elif this, elif that. I don't know why that's... I guess it's because it's a tool script now. Maybe it's doing something different. But okay. Now, look at that. Now it's a little bit more reasonable with the size of the buttons. And it fits reasonably well within the confines of that. Let's also change the margin, though. Because this margin should be, like, 8 or something. How high do I want this? I want it to just be high enough to not overlap with the, this here. Yeah, so that's too low. Okay, that's probably good enough. Alright, also, display full screen. Hmm. Okay, so that was... Was that a thing that was actually a bug? Right, this was the bug that I was looking at, and I haven't fixed it. Hexagonal jump. So this one I could fix. Oh, right, the wall. Yeah, okay, so those... Hmm. Oh, right, this was the move and snap code. So there's basically certain ledges the player would get stuck on. Okay, let's add the stuff that I've done so far. Fix weird UI issues. Those now the other animator is also bugging out. Or it's also constantly creating noise. Well. I guess I could look through all my tool bugs. Fix reordering of node connections in the animator resource. Because, I mean, if I'm just doing whatever I want, that is annoying. Yeah, maybe I can just look at it. Let's go to recent.
Anyway, machine go crazy, fucked up, and holy shit.
Because this would be in scene animations. Probably animation tree. Because basically what I'm looking at is... what am I looking at, actually? It's the player... Jackie animator. Okay, so... some of these lines... These node connections... constantly change values. They change order. And I don't understand it. I don't know what these are. Animation node state machine. I think it's part of the animation state machine here. So let's just sort it like alphabetically or something. Is there? There it is. Alright, eventually, somewhere in here. Okay, animation blend tree node connection. Get node connections. Okay, property info. How does this work? So push back node connections. Get node connections. Okay, so set, we can set here. And then get, we manually get the node connections. List node connection element E on E next. So I want this to just be consistent in its ordering. So it's input node, input index, output node. So it's head adjust to 0 of output. I think, yeah. Well, yeah, that would make sense. So let's get like a list of strings with names and then we'll sort by the names. Well, no, what do I want to do? Because I think all I need to do is sort this list somehow. Because for some reason it's just not sorted in the... It's not put in a consistent way. Maybe it's when we set the node connections it does something different. Yeah, I think it's just because it does something different. Like when we do this here. Yeah, it does it just in some... It just does it in whatever order it wants, I think. Yeah, based on this. Okay, what if we made this get the nodes in a consistent order then? Because I think that would be easier. Because what if we just did like... I don't know if this is something that would exist, but list like string name. Node names equals like nodes dot values dot sort, something like that, and then we could do like I don't know. Let's figure this out first, or like keys here. And this, well, this is a map. Uh-oh. I don't think we can get the keys. Just like manually. Oh my god. Can we sort, can we like navigate the tree in an ordered way? Maybe that'd be easier. Like, cause what is front here? Yeah, cause this just gets the root. No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't get the root. It just gets the left. Okay, so this is supposed to get the leftmost node. Are string names sorted then alphabetically, or is this? No, because I guess they wouldn't be, because it doesn't. It clearly is showing that they're not. Yeah, because we get the key, input, index, output node. In fact, let's open up the player again. Or like, let's see if this... No, so that hasn't done anything. Base... Like, what if I open this, and then we just save? Or like, I edit anything at all. So like, if we change this to 0.26 and then saved it, what would happen here? Huh, so why... So why is this fine? I need this, actually. So let's make this active. Oh yeah, it makes her head slightly smaller. Okay, because now this is changed because I just did something to it. Oh, it's completely screwed up though. Well, oh wait, no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand when that changes or why. Oh wait, I didn't need to close out of that. Okay, let's just say... I don't know. No. Because I couldn't even induce it to, like, resave the thing, so I don't know why. It, like, constantly, all of these animators need to be, like, fixed. I think this is animation tree. Oh, wait, and animation. Okay, remove that. Let's go back to won't ship stuff. Sometimes we constantly zoom out in the inventory. Did I ever... I couldn't reproduce this either. Because it seems to be a bug that doesn't go away until I restart the game. Maybe it's like if I'm scrolling the mouse wheel while it's running. And maybe that, like, messes it up so that it always thinks that it's just, No. Okay. Where's that bug when you need it? Because if I can't reproduce it, I might just quit early today. Well, what else should I fix? I think this was completed now. Sliding up... Oh yeah, sliding up slopes while holding shift. That could be a good one to fix. I hadn't even thought about that one. So yeah, let's not quit too early. Hmm. Okay. So let's try and figure out exactly where... Oh wait, I don't even have a notebook. Okay, so somewhere in here, there's a particular slope that will let us slide up it. Maybe we have to be going up as this happens. I don't get it. I also don't get how I'm getting into standing stamina at some points there. Because I don't think there's any place here. Oh, this tiny corner here. Between these two is just small enough. I think. Weird. Hang on. What's our normal? Huh. Oh wait, is this... No, this face isn't... This face is straight up not walkable. I think. Is it? Oh, I see. It's at the very range of like overlapping movement. I don't know if I like that. Let's put that in the bugs as well. Because maybe I should narrow it. Because basically the goal was that like when you start sliding, you shouldn't instantly then start like walking again if the slope changed like some minuscule amount. Like there needs to be a little bit of time. But I think I should do a better... I think I maybe should do it time-based rather than... Yeah, I'll think on that. Let's go to the exact place where I was finding that slope. Where was it again? Oh, I remember. It was right near that thing, chunk 4. Let's see. Let's raise the volume of this music a little bit. Okay. Teleport to 5. Okay, so I think it was one of these very specific slopes. Let's see if I can even, like, reproduce it. Is there something like this slope specific? And you could just, like, slide up it somehow? Maybe this one? Let's just examine the code. Because it was in the fall state when you're moving. And that returns base ground. Background, no. Blah, blah, blah. Move air. So does move air do anything that we should be thinking about? Because I don't think this does. Total stamina less than 0. But while I'm here, after that, after time coyote, can ledge grab, and base ground best floor. Let's do var c equals base ground if c equals state dot ground, and after min state dot data dot min or time min 1. Okay, let's do that. Let's do C equals this. Return C, elif. After that, return C. Otherwise, we keep sliding. Oh wait, let's do B then. So this is the base ground. And then we need, for a min time here. Wait, did I actually, hang on, where's my state? Do I have refresh here? I don't. Oh wait, no. Was it here? Maybe it's in debug console. Because I remember I did like, I guess I just didn't push that stuff. Like any of my changes that I made on my other computer, which sort of defeats the purpose of working on multiple computers, but whatever. I'm an idiot. Reload player. Because basically all I need to do for the player is like var p equals global dot get player p dot var c equals p dot state dot current p dot state equals player state machine new p dot state dot set current c. So this reloads the player state, because what I can do is then s.slide time min will be like 0.2 min dot slide. So do we have a max dot slide? What am I doing here? Okay, so it's because these are substantially different. So sliding is best floor is less than max dot slide if was sliding, else best floor is less than min dot ground. Let's remove was sliding. So yeah, that was where that was. So now it'll just be, you can instantly get on the ground, but then if you start sliding again, it'll be 0.2 seconds. Alright, so let's go to the player. Or let's do reload player. So now it should be more lenient with the player when they're sliding. Or it should consider more of the stuff on the ground. Yeah, I have no fucking idea how to reproduce this bug. Actually, can I should be able to reproduce it without completely draining stamina now that I think about it. Because it seems like maybe there's just a very specific range of... No, it doesn't seem like it would be like just because it's like a range of slopes that it accepts. It seems like it's more complicated than that. Like some state is carrying over variables that it's not supposed to, or something like that. Oh wait, I guess the thing that I need to remember is that it wasn't when the state was sliding, it was when it was falling. So when do we go into fall and then not go back into states? Or not go back into the sliding state? Or at least I think it was... Wait, what the heck? That's not supposed to happen. Like when you're climbing, you should not be subjected to climbing here. That seems like the bug. Yeah, because if we're here... That's nonsense. What the fuck? Hang on. Is this used anywhere? Min.climb, max.climb. These are nonsense. Min.ground. Because this does still have the issue then of like the one frame jitter, but I'll just fix that as I find them. Because the solution there is probably to just make it so that there's a minimum amount of time that you have to be in a particular state before it switches to the ground. And I also still really don't like this like sliding that I do. So if we like go up here, and then I hit this ramp, and then I'm walking forward, but it's like... Deceleration is still too low. And that's basically removed now. Let's maybe fix these two. Oh wait. Get this. Okay, what changed? What exactly is different with these two? Okay, I'm seeing the order is just different. So I think... Okay. I want to fix that one. Because it's annoying. File recent Godot animator. Is it resources? Let's just go to state machine. Oh wait. Actually, let's go back to node connections. Because this is a thing that only exists in the minds of the Godot thing. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need like a var, like vector string name, like keys. Can we like reserve data? Because I don't want this well... I guess we can just resize it. Ease.resize. Let's also look at string names. Oh, whoops. 12. Okay, so this just has a pointer to the data. Okay, so keys.resize to nodes.size. I think that'll have that. Yeah. Or no, we need a map. Okay. Actually, can we use a dictionary to get a map? And then I can just use that to sort. Ah, well. I don't think I can. Underscore data less than pname underscore data. Are these... Oh, so yeah, it's just comparing like pointers. Yeah, it's not doing like an alphabetical comparison. Oh, but we do have an alpha compare. Okay, so we could do string name dot alpha compare, I think. So then we can do like let's do or like how do we do this? Int I equals 0, e equals e dot next I plus plus, and then e's. Actually, this will be EX. Equals, honestly, we should do this here. X equals E X. And then we can do keys dot sort custom string name dot alpha compare, I think. Um. Oh, okay, I see. So I think it's actually sort custom this string.out compare, or no, double colon out compare. And then we can do for string name e front. How do we iterate over these? I don't care. We'll just do for int I or for int k equals 0 less than keys dot size a plus plus. Oh shit! I lost all my code. Hang on. We need this back. Okay. Our connections. Okay, so we need nodes. Okay. No, nodes. Keys. Okay. Let's do like key here. String name key equals keys k. And then like node pointer node equals nodes key. I think that's right. Yeah, that's probably right. Oh, because we get a V reference. Or can we get like an index? Operator. Okay, yeah, there we go. Do we only get we only get a reference to it. Node. Oh, okay. That's because it's this struct. Let's do this then at no. So we'll get the pointer to that, and then like node connections I. And then like key. Okay, let's see if this even works. Because this means now this should sort these keys in alphabetical order no matter what. So scons, tools, yes, target, release, debug, J, and let's save 2 threads for streaming. And this shouldn't require too much to rebuild. So that'll hopefully give us plenty of time to fix the inevitable bugs. Like, oh god, the shader is recompiling. No, okay, the shade. Wait. Okay, there we go. Binary equal, no option found, which takes left-hand side of const t, where t equals string name. Void string name operator equals. 1018. Can I not just get a string name? Or like, what does this mean? Oh wait, this here is not correct. Maybe that's just it. And all of, okay, yeah. Because it's just there. And it's just there's just a trillion extra things. Oh wait, this though. Cannot convert from const v pointer to animation blend tree node. Okay. Maybe I can just do a const node pointer node equals nodes key. Because we don't need any of the connections there. I think they should be fine. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, we can't assign to string names. Hang on. Can we not just assign to a string name? No, this seems like it's... Is it because we need to make it a double reference? So like if we did void string name operator equals and then had like a const string name reference p name, is this what I need? I have no idea. Wait, but why does it say it's a const string name? Oh wait, maybe I just have to set it. Like set idx ++ to e.key or something. Okay, because I think I understand what it is, maybe. Okay, where is a vector? Okay, set index element. That might work. Okay, there we go. Huh. This might have actually worked, sort of. I guess we'll have to see, because now when every time it should do that. There we go. I don't know when it'll... Oh, there was a bug, though. Okay, so that works, but I didn't have any reason to suspect it wouldn't. Okay, and this stuff, that's probably fine. Because this well, no, this is a new thing. Let's copy the error. Let's put it in new error message when starting game. Well, I clicked this one. Thank you, Godot. Or thank you, my program that sucks. Okay, that's fine. And let's see. Fire, fire, anim, whole body, fire. Alright, okay, yeah, so now these are alphabetized. Wait, but they're not alphabetized by the other animations, so they're still going to be in an arbitrary order. Oh wait, no, they might not be. Okay, yeah, because it does the connections with the index. Okay. Yeah, because gun hold 0. Okay, so it always does these in order. One, image 2, output 0, head adjust. Okay. Alright, no, let's do, git status, git commit fix whatever I fix, or some tweaks to climbing. And make or status. Huh. Oh, we went like back and forth for mum, but okay. Git commit alphabetize or like sort node connections alphabetic. Because now I can do, let's git push this, because I think that'll be it for today. Because I'm gonna be working at a pretty rapid pace, and also I'm on call technically well, starting tomorrow. So I'll probably have to go away from my job soon. Or, whatever. Let's go to... Why do I keep forgetting to press shift when I do that? Alright. Sets here. Sorts node connections consistently. And now finally I will not have, we have obliterated all of the line noise from this, or the git noise from that constantly. A weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Oh wait, what? What? Okay. Alright. That fixes that. So tomorrow, I'll start working on the Captain Redford quest. That's the one that I'm doing. I forgot. I forgot my own mission. And that one should be functional by the end of... Functional... Oh wait, no. Wrong place. Okay, functional deadline of June 9th. Is this... I wonder. Oh well. It'll be interesting. This is a quest I've wanted to make for a while, so it'll be fun to start working on it. And then we'll just get a quick little sketch of it done in a couple weeks and move on to the next thing. But alright, I want to thank you for stopping by. See you later.